Hello, human.
As President of the United States, you face an unprecedented struggle as the Saints, an infamous gang, ascend to power under your leadership. However, their ascension coincides with a disastrous extraterrestrial invasion organized by Overlord Zinyak. The Saints are sent to a surreal Steelport simulation where they must deal with unusual circumstances. New and familiar companions join you, armed with amazing superpowers and unorthodox weaponry. The Saints' journey has been incredible, beginning in a crack house and progressing to the penthouse and White House.
Using your phone.
Digimon Survive is a visual novel and tactical RPG that takes place in a secret world full of scary monsters and terrible combat. Takuma Momozuka, lost on a school excursion, is transferred to a realm populated by terrible opponents and new friends. Join Takuma and his companions as they fight their way back home, creating their own story through turn-based combat. The game provides an immersive visual novel experience, a distinct cast of characters, and possibly bleak decisions. Your decisions influence gameplay, such as bonding with other NPC, Digimon evolution, and the outcome of your quest.
They must survive.
Kara, a warrior shipwrecked on an uncharted island, must explore and traverse the land and sea in order to survive. Without a boat, food, or tools, Kara must make tools and weapons to hunt and protect against nature's wild beasts. As you explore the islands and their dispersed ruins, secrets from the past and glimpses into the future emerge. Kara must go as far as the eye can see, encountering varied fauna, scenery, and difficulties. She must survive on the wilderness, scouring the untamed nature for materials to make tools and weapons. DORAEMON and Story of Seasons combine to create a one-of-a-kind agricultural experience in Natura, with the big tree serving as the focal point. DORAEMON and his buddies play a variety of responsibilities to help the town's well-being, with the major theme being making bonds with the residents. The game offers more than simply agricultural cultivation and livestock care. It also includes intriguing adventures, exploration of the town, and bug-catching escapades. Fans of the popular DORAEMON series will appreciate the usage of DORAEMON's devices to help players with their daily tasks.
New bonds in the endless frontiers.
Torchlight III is a new game set in the Ember Empire, where Novastraya faces an invasion by the Netherrealm and its allies. Players must defend Novastraya against the Netherrealm and its allies, battling through dungeons and facing terrifying foes. They can explore the wide wilderness alone or with others, gathering spectacular equipment like armor, weapons, and new pets. Players can customize their hero with 4 distinct classes and 5 relic subclasses, increasing damage and collecting epic items. They can also build and improve their fort, demonstrating their skills and abilities.
Strength alone will not be enough to win this fight.
Ideal Labs didn't make it, I can tell you.
Your daughter's life is in the balance as you find yourself alone in the depths of the moon. As a renowned physicist, you are stuck on a deserted moon colony, surrounded by a strange atmosphere. To navigate the weird, changed craters, you must influence gravity and magnetism, while solving intricate physical problems using your scientific knowledge. A hidden mystery lies dormant within the continuous darkness of the lunar craters, capable of either claiming your daughter's life or permanently altering humanity's fate.
Compromised.
Systems! Override that! Lock down the sector!
The game has 2 modes, one in which players utilize a range of guns and melee weapons to overcome foes, and another in which players employ a unique kill mechanism to remove enemies. Both modes allow players to select from 3 different sorts of kills and protect themselves using different strategies. Players may experience Vasily's journey of betrayal and redemption in the story mode, while the arena mode lets them to hone their combat abilities by battling hordes of opponents. Players can pick Vasily's character type as a monk or soldier. Ship of Fools is a current classic Rogue Elite-inspired game in which players must defend their ship against sea monsters and the Aquapocalypse. The game has co-op and solo play, as well as the opportunity to navigate perilous waterways and meet unusual objects and islands. Players must carefully plan their actions as the everlasting storm shifts and blocks their routes. Over 100 trinkets and relics may be collected, and the game incorporates thrilling hand-drawn artwork to lend spice to the quest. God Eater 3 has an exciting tale, distinctive characters, and fast-paced combat. Players may convert their god arcs into a variety of weaponry such as melee, gun, and shield versions. To destroy adversaries, techniques like as burst arts and diving attacks can be employed. The game has a dramatic tale in which players may personalize the appearance of their character and start on an adventure with companions. Players may battle origami with up to 3 friends using local communication, allowing them to progress through the tale and earn resources for their god arc. Yooka-Laylee is a platforming adventure game with retro-inspired mini-games, racing, epic battles, and mind-bending puzzles. Ivory Towers is a vivid hub environment where players may discover hidden mysteries, acquire new skills, and interact with colorful characters like Trouser and Doc Quack. Players can evolve into numerous shapes and powers as they go, such as flying as a helicopter or rolling through narrow places as a ball. Yooka-Laylee is a must-play for platforming adventure lovers and newbies alike, with over 100 Pagis to collect.
Man's hand, accepting the
Players are taken to a strange world in which a painter has struck a perilous agreement with the devil. He is stuck within one of his paintings and must find a way out. The game is set in Prague during the Second World War, as a lone painter seeks refuge in his paintings. A strange apparition visited in his house one fateful night, offering him a life-changing proposition. The painter had to leave the canvas before midnight or risk becoming caught within it. The game has a distinct graphic style, clever puzzles, and a world that changes and grows as players continue. Little Nightmares is a dark, humorous journey in which players must aid Six and the Kid in their escape from the Maw, a strange vessel inhabited by corrupted souls. The all-in-one Nintendo Switch edition features 2 parallel escape storylines, a terrifying puzzle platform, and the opportunity to reunite with childhood pals through challenging 3D puzzles. Each room is a jail, and each occupant is a threat, heightening the immersion. The game is intended to challenge players' patience while also providing an entertaining and demanding gameplay. My Hero One's Justice is a gripping 3D arena game in which players use quirks to compete against heroes or villains. Choose from a broad cast of characters, each with their own special skills, such as Deku All Might and Shigaraki. Players may assemble their own squad of sidekicks and personalize their appearances with unlocking items. The game provides a unique narrative experience from the views of both the hero and the villain, allowing players to see famous scenes occur, compete against players from all around the world, and climb the leaderboards. Furi is a boss rush-style game featuring intensive swordplay and twin-stick shooting features. It takes patience and expertise to achieve, but the magnificent images and engaging soundtrack make up for any deficiencies. Furi has 10 major bouts and 1 bonus fight, as well as a precise, tightly controlled combat system that alternates between top-down arena conflicts and up-close fighting game-style engagements. Shooting, slicing, evading, and parrying are the 4 basic actions that players must learn. Explore beautiful locations, meet interesting individuals, and solve puzzles to find hidden treasures. Compete against formidable foes and monsters, improve your weaponry, and unearth ancient relics. Immerse yourself in a rich, realistic universe filled with dynamic day-night cycles, unexpected turns, and amazing pixel art visuals. Play cooperative multiplayer mode, go on side missions, and make moral decisions that influence the plot. Investigate various settings, solve environmental riddles, and learn the truth behind Lily's quest. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome.